this is Taz. Welcome back to Taz's Weight Closet. Today I would like to invite you on a picnic. It's summertime, the sun is out. It's the perfect time to have a picnic. I used to love picnics as a kid. And even when my children were small, we would just load up the food in the car and go to the nearest park or to the country and have ourselves a picnic. I love that. I always packed a variety of things, but it was always the desserts that I really looked forward to. So today I just want to use some guided imagery to sort of set the stage for a couple of really beautiful summery pieces by Jeulia.com, as well as this flirty little summery hair coming up. Summertime is just an amazing time for us to get together, to gather with friends and family around our favorite food dishes and just have a really good time. There's just something so light and carefree about summer, isn't there? I especially look forward to the desserts when I go to gatherings like this because everybody kind of brings their favorite things. I am always asked to make my signature JELL-O cake. And down here in the hills, we call it a poke cake. Basically, it's just a white cake. And then I make a strong strength JELL-O, usually cherry JELL-O, and then make the cake as directed. Take the other end of a wooden spoon and poke holes in this cake. Let it completely cool, poke holes in the cake, make the JELL-O, pour the JELL-O over the cake, allow that to cool, and then top it off with a really thick layer of extra creamy Cool Whip. And then I can decorate the top of it. So, you know, red, white, and blue for patriotic holidays. Any holidays like Easter, I did a little bit of grass and some jelly beans and things. It's just the perfect dessert. It's very light and tasty. It's making my mouth water right now. What else makes my mouth water for a picnic? Watermelon. I don't know why, but I think it's just because we can't get watermelon all year round that I always look forward to this season, because watermelon is the mainstay of any picnic. So that brings me to the first piece that I want to show you by Jeulia. As you know, I am a rep with Jeulia.com. Jeulia is a small artisan jewelry group. They specialize in affordable yet really high quality sterling silver jewelry. And they just have an amazing knack for finding or for creating just the right piece for us out here, because each piece is an individual creation. And when you find the right piece, it's the right piece. It fits your personality and your budget. That's why I really love Jeulia.com. And they end up sending me some things every month or so that I can present it to you. And this time I decided to theme their pieces around a picnic, a summer picnic theme, because they're just juicy and delicious pieces. And remember, if you go out to Jeulia and you decide to purchase anything, use my rep code, which is TERRAZ15, and that will get you 15% off of any item or any order from the store. And all of those links are below. I would just really encourage you to go out and take a look at everything Jeulia has to offer. They're constantly coming up with new designs and new pieces, new collections. So back to our watermelon. Watermelon is the quintessential picnic treat. It just encapsulates summer with its colors, its smells, its flavors, right? And so the first piece that I'm showing you today is the Jeulia one-of-a-kind sterling silver watermelon ring. Look at the colors on that. It's just spectacular. So that's a 1.8 carat emerald cut center stone there. And Jeulia, I don't know how they do it, but they make some amazing stones. This one is kind of a variant colored stone. It features some really bright, juicy pink, and that kind of fades into some yellow, back into the green. Just looks like a mouth-watering piece of watermelon, doesn't it? And then that's flanked with 42 additional white diamond stones by Jeulia, and the entire setting is in a rose gold. Now this is made from the 925 sterling silver. It's very hardy. This just glistens. All of the colors just come to life. It's almost as if it has light built into it. And especially in the outdoor light, you can really see the graduation of the colors and the sparkle of the white diamonds. So this is a really nice, fine looking piece, isn't it? But yet it's casual enough that it's just going to be the hit of the picnic. Again, everybody gathers around that watermelon. Absolutely beautiful. Now you could engrave this. There's some custom options. There's a variety of sizes, and this particular piece does retail right around $109 before any discounts are applied. And Jeulia does offer free shipping over $99 for an order. And if you really enjoy this watermelon stone, you really need to check out their earrings and necklaces made from this very same stone. So now we have this sweet, juicy watermelon in our picnic. It's time for something maybe a little sweeter, maybe not so healthy, right? Who doesn't love donuts? I love donuts. I mean, I love the cream-filled kind. I love the jelly-filled kind. I like a cake donut. I think my very favorite donut, and it might not even be a donut, but it's those long, we used to call them long johns. Again, that might be a term from the hills down here, but long johns are basically just cream sticks. So it's a glazed cream stick, and it's filled with the fluffiest, lightest, sweetest cream. I used to get one all the time when I was younger. I really can't tolerate a lot of that stuff now that I'm older. I just don't feel good when I eat a lot of it, but once in a while I have to have it. So this next piece that I want to show you is the Jeulia Donuts of Love multicolored heart necklace. It features 66 Jeulia stones, and they're all round kind of donut shaped stones there. And they come in like 3 different levels of pink. There's white, there's yellow. It just glistens and glimmers. It's a pink lover's dream. It really is, because all of that is set on a sterling silver rose gold finish chain and setting. I love rose gold with pink stones. It's beautiful. And see how dainty it is? This is probably about a 16-inch length. And then it just has this cute little heart-shaped donut pendant there. Now that pendant does not free flow all the way around, and I rather like that. So you see that it hooks into the pendant on 2 different sides. So this isn't going to slide around and things like that. It's going to stay right where you put it, and it's sort of on a cute little angle there. And also they do have a beautiful Donuts of Love ring. It's made from these very same gemstones here. So if you're interested in a set, it would just be really, really cute for any season, but especially now. So it's just a nice, it's kind of a dainty looking piece. It just really draws the eye, doesn't it? Because it doesn't take away from anything that you might be wearing or your hairstyle or any other jewelry. It's just one of those subtle but powerful pieces. Now the necklace alone does retail right around $105 before any discounts are applied. And again, it is made from that 925 high quality sterling silver. So this is probably the only time you see me and I'm not wearing jeans, is when I'm wearing jean cutoff shorts. I'm a country girl at heart. I grew up on a farm in the country, and I was always just barefoot, running around, having fun. Those years on living on a farm when I was young have shaped and molded me. They have given me these rich, vibrant experiences that I never would have had if I didn't live in the country. I was connected with nature. It inspired my imagination. It just made this tapestry of my life so rich, and I'm so grateful for it. So living on the farm, a lot of the times I would just pack up my lunch in a little brown bag and I would take off. I would be out there picking wildflowers or hunting butterflies. I would find the most beautiful shade tree in a meadow. There was an apple tree, I remember, and I would love just to go up there and sit. And it was such a spiritual experience for me, but I would love to take you there and have a picnic. And if I did so and I had to pack a favorite treat, I would pack some bonbons, some little chocolate candies just to sit and nibble. How heavenly would that be? Very decadent, but heavenly. So the wig that I'm wearing today is the Beltress Bonbon in the color Bombshell Blonde. This is summertime to me in my hair. This is summertime hair. It's a cute little beach wave, kind of a shattered beach wave, flirty, short bob style. It's carefree, it's wispy with all these textured ends. It moves beautifully like a feather, just a little bit of a breeze, it just sort of dances. It is just a precious style that I absolutely adore. And it happens to be in my favorite category of wig styles, which is that short to mid-length curly. That front piece on Bonbon is about 6 inches and it frames the face beautifully. Kind of comes off of that lace front and coils back for this feathery look on the sides. There's a lot of layering on this. It does have more of a rounded shape, but it's not overly dense. It's a very light density and no permatease. And then you'll see that texture just brought all the way around back to a 4-inch nape. Overall, it's about 10 and a half inches. So thank you for joining me for this imagery of a summer picnic, and all of our sweet friends were invited. We have the watermelon, the Jeulia sterling silver emerald cut watermelon ring. We have the Donuts of Love, so be sure to invite your sweetheart. Donuts of Love, sterling silver heart-shaped necklace, and then the bonbons, of course. Wrap it all up with some sweet bonbons. A beautiful, summery, flirtatious style by Beltress. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for joining me. This was fun. We'll see you again soon on TAZS's Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1.